Hi, and welcome to Movie Sprints. Today I will explain a horror movie from 2015 titled The Lure. Spoilers ahead, let's dive right in. In the beginning of the story we see two men and a lady having fun at a beach at night. Just then, two girls come out of the water and begin singing. Their song almost hypnotizes the men who are then drawn towards them. We see the woman screaming when she looks at them. The scene changes and the three people have brought the two girls into a club called Figs and Dates. It is revealed that they are members of a rock band in that club. They are showing the girls to their boss. The girls are in a human shape, but when one of the men pours some water over them, we see their bodies transforming. Slowly they grow out fish tails with slime and scales, and it is revealed that the girls are actually mermaids. The club owner is surprised after seeing this, but also senses an opportunity. He gives them jobs as backup singers and strippers in his club, and names them Golden and Silver. The girls are enchanted by all the glamour of modern life and go on a shopping spree to get dresses for themselves. Slowly, they start to enchant more and more people with their voice, and as a result their nightclub becomes very popular. After every act, the girls transform into mermaids and all of the customers are surprised to see them, and huge crowds begin to gather in the clubs. In a short time, Silver falls in love with a boy from the band, a bass player named Metek. However, they can never be in a physical relationship with each other since the mermaids lack any genital organs. Silver's sister Golden doesn't like the relationship between her and Metek and asks Silver if she is going to eat Metek. The two sisters can talk to each other telepathically using faint dolphin-like sounds. Nobody else can hear it but them. Golden is overcome by her appetite to eat human flesh, and we see her struggling with this desire in the bathroom. Later, Golden is seen in the bar with a man. She hypnotizes him and goes with him on a date. Later they are seen by the ocean getting intimate, but Golden violently murders and eats him up, taking a few of his body parts into the water with her. Meanwhile, Silver calls Metek to her, undresses and turns into a mermaid. She asks Metek to come closer to her and make love with her. Silver starts singing and Metek is attracted to her. They kiss each other. As the days pass, Silver can't help but grow closer to Metek. She enjoys his company and has deeply fallen for him. After some time we see a guy named Triton in the club. He was also once a sea creature and he introduces himself as a singer of a metal band. He tells that he once had horns and explains why his horns are missing. A fisherman took one, and Triton pulled the other himself to move among men. He tells Golden that her sister Silver is getting too attracted towards Metek. He tells her that if she falls in love with a human and he marries someone else, then Silver will turn into sea foam and die. Triton also warns her that if her sister decides to give up her fishtail to become human, she will lose her power of singing and also her voice. Golden tells everything to Silver, but Silver doesn't care about any of her words. The police have begun investigating the death of the man whom Silver had eaten the night before. A policewoman questions Golden about the murder, but Golden starts singing and hypnotizes the police officer to throw her off her trail. The murder of the man is all over the local news and the band members have started growing suspicious. The dead body is missing a few organs and police say that the evidence points towards a reptilian creature and not dogs or wolves. Silver knows that Golden must have killed that man, and they start fighting over it. The fight grows louder and violent. Just then one of the bandmates punches them both in the face after he understands that it must be one among them who killed the man. The two sisters are then seen lying senseless on the floor with blood coming out their noses. He wraps their bodies in carpets and all three band members go over a bridge to throw the bodies in the ocean. However, it is soon revealed that the girls are alive and well. They come out of the waters and attack and kill people. They are shown eating human flesh to satisfy their appetite. They then return back to the club. The bandmates are both shocked as well as relieved to see them back. The drummer asks them to forgive him and everything that had happened and invites them back to the band. He kisses Golden's hand as an apology, but she chews off one of his fingers as punishment for what he had done to them. Once again they get back to the band and once again begin entertaining the public. Silver has grown deeply in love with Metek and decides to give up her mermaid tail. A weird surgical procedure takes place where doctors cut off her tail and replace it with a human torso cut off from another girl. Golden is present there as a support to Silver and they both are singing. But as soon as the procedure is completed, Silver loses her voice forever. Many months have passed after the operation and Silver is seen with human legs moving around with the help of a wheelchair. Slowly, she gains the use of her legs. Metek comes there with some flowers and Silver is happy that now they can finally be together. They engage in sex with each other, but Metek gets blood on his body from Silver's wounds and is disgusted by it. He doesn't want to be with her anymore and breaks up with her. Later, Metek meets a girl in a recording studio and they fall in love with each other. Silver is overcome by grief and spends her nights crying over her lost love. After some days, We see everyone assembled on a ship where Metek is getting married to the new girl. Silver is heartbroken on seeing this, but still feigns happiness. Triton and Golden asks her to kill Metek and eat him up before sunrise, or else she'd turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Just before daybreak, Silver goes to visit Metek. For a moment it seems that she is there to kill him. Golden arrives there and looks on, but Silver is overpowered by her love for Metek and she dances with him, choosing to die in the arms of his lover rather than to take his life. The sun comes up the horizon, and as soon as the rays fall on Silver, she turns to foam and vanishes forever, right in the arms of her lover. Golden is unable to bear this loss and gets furious. She attacks Metek and rips his throat apart, leaving him dying on the floor. The bandmates arrive and look in horror. Golden runs off disoriented by grief and anger. She returns back to the ocean from where she and her sister had once emerged, and the screen fades to black. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Please like, comment, and share. See you soon.